Hey guys, it's me, Royal XX Gaming, and today it's not a normal video. I just wanted to talk to you guys and tell you why I'm not posting as often. Lately I've been trying to not really speak about it and stuff, but I think that I should let you guys know, and I should let you guys know why I'm not posting as often, and I just don't know if I'm gonna continue with the YouTube channel and stuff like that. But you guys are my subscribers, and I think that I should let you know why. So, jeez. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna post this video, but so about 2 years ago, my parents were getting divorced, and that was really, really hard for me. So I made a YouTube channel so I basically could have people to talk to and stuff. And so after that, that sort of completely threw my life off balance. My life was upside down. So then we my parents got separated, moved to two different houses, stuff like that. Both of them were smaller than our original house, which I was sort of not used to, because I thought that we were going to live in that house for ever, and that everything was going to be perfect. But yeah, things change, but you get over it. So after that, one second, I need to move my phone. After that, stuff started falling apart in my life, I guess you could say. And I know that every single preteen, teenager person, everyone feels this way at one point in their life, but I know that it's normal to feel this way in your life, but I just don't think that I can continue making YouTube videos with it going on. So I had chickens, you guys know, and my dad, we had to get rid of them because our neighbor, she was really, really, really sick, and she kept having to go to the hospital because the chickens would wake her up late at night, and she was extremely sick. So we had to get rid of them so she can get some sleep and so that she could get better and stuff like that. And I was being selfish. I know that this isn't good, but I was because everyone in the neighborhood had chickens. So I was she's getting rid of ours, but everyone has chickens. So I was sort of being a little bit selfish about that. So there was that, and then it was it felt like my family wasn't really a family anymore, because my cousins from my dad's side of the family didn't really like my mom anymore. And even though we used to all be a happy family, and then once my dad made me get rid of my chickens, I sort of was really upset about that. So then we oh my god. Oh. So, but I needed someone to talk to, or something to talk to, and because I'm very bad at keeping up with a diary or journal and stuff like that, and it just a lot of my friends, everything was just changing. So when I come to my mom's house the next week after my dad makes me get rid of my chickens, she has something to tell me. So my dog Bonesy, he's always ever since he's ever since he was 9 years old, he's always had these growths on his belly. So the vet always said that they were normal, they were just fat tumors and stuff like that, and that they weren't dangerous to him, and that it would just it would do more damage to get him removed than it would to leave him on there. So we were okay, as long as he's not in pain and stuff like that. So he's always lived with them, and he started to get one that was on his side. And so also he was starting to get one that was on the bottom of his neck, and that one was like the size of a golf ball, and it was like rock hard, and we were really worried about that. So when we went to Michigan, the one on his side and the one on his neck were like, we just thought, oh, the one on his side, at least, we thought that, oh, it's just a normal one. It's just gonna grow to like the size of a golf ball and stop growing, and it's just another fat tumor. And then the one on his neck, we were gonna get him looked at when we came back. So we went to Michigan for 2 weeks, and when we came back, the one on his side had grown enormously. And at first I thought, because my friend, she was watching him and she told me that she would walk him around the neighborhood every day. So I thought that was just really actually how big it was. He had just lost a lot of weight. But it had actually grown enormously. Like, now it is about, if I put, it's about the size of, it's like the size of like a baby doll about. So we went and got him looked at right when we got back from Michigan, and the vet said that the one on his neck was just another fat tumor and that it was fine. And then she checked out the one on his side, and they said that she thought she had some thoughts that one might be. She had some thought that one might be cancer. So she sent it to the lab, and we got the test back, and she said that it is cancer and that they could operate on him, but it's really not worth it because it's like already in his ribs and some of his organs and stuff. And chemo is like hard for people to go through, and it's hard for a 1-year-old dog to go through. And Bonesy is 13. And so they said that even if we did go through and we got the chemo and stuff, he would only live an extra like 6 months. And during that 6 months, he would be like really sick and in pain and stuff. So they said that as long as it's not hurting him right now, just enjoy the time you have left with him. Because we asked the vet, like, what would you recommend? Would you recommend putting him down or like keeping him, or like what would you recommend? What would you do? And they said, just as long as he's not in pain, it doesn't look like he's in pain with it. It doesn't look like he's hurt with it right now. Just enjoy the time you have left with him. And they said that usually labs, they live to like 10 or 11 years old. And she said that since the fact that Bonesy is 13, it's proof that he's like had a nice life. He's very loved and stuff. So not like it feels like the only like actual thing that I could talk to and could always tell things to. And it's like losing a family member, because I know that he's still with me right now, but I just know that any day I could come home and he would have to be put down because he would be so sick. So they said that at any day he could just, like, the cancer could just, like, become really, really bad and he would just have to be put down. And they said, but with the time you have left with him, just, like, be nice to him and, like, love him and stuff. But it just feels like I'm losing a family member, because he's been in my life ever since I was born. He's been like my best friend, my older brother, and just someone who I could talk to and tell when I'm upset, and like he felt like the only normal thing that was still in my life. And now that we're losing him, it's like I'm really upset about that. And I really do believe that it is just like losing an older brother or a person in your family. But basically, I just wanted to make this video so you guys understood what was going on and why I'm not posting that often. And I don't even know if I'm going to continue with the YouTube channel for right now. I might stop posting videos for a little while. But I want to, like, post videos of Bonesy and how he's doing and stuff. So my channel's not going to be that much more of gaming for right now. It's going to be more videos of, like, documenting Bonesy, like the time he has left with us, so I can remember that stuff. So thank you guys for, like, listening to this video. And I'm sorry, like, if you guys like gaming videos and stuff, I'm gonna stop posting them for a little while. I'm gonna be posting more videos of Bonesy and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys. And a lot of people will say that, like, it's cruel to keep your dog when they have cancer and stuff, but I do believe in putting down an animal when they're in pain and they just can't go through life anymore and they're just dying. And I believe if Bonesy was, like, really sick and he was, like, in pain all day and he was, like, not happy, I would believe to put him down. But right now, since he is happy and he's not in pain right now, I think that we could keep him and enjoy our time with him. But thank you guys. I'll see you next time. It's gonna be more videos with Bonesy. Alright guys, bye.